If you are one of those people who says, I understand more English than I can speak, that's really normal. That's the process of learning. Probably you have a lot more practice listening and reading than you do speaking, but it's also important to find ways to remember what you understand so that you can use it when it's your time to talk. One really good strategy is when you learn a new word or phrase, think how can you use that in your next conversation and talk to yourself. That's a really good way. Just imagine your next conversation and imagine how can you use that phrase or word in real life. It's also really helpful to connect the words and phrases that you have learned to the things that you already know, like a related word, the name of the company, a song lyric. If you are translating in your head a lot, I also recommend to write down the words that you already know, that you've learned, in a complete sentence with a context, so you can remember the words that come before and after, and the complete structure of the sentence, instead of just a word-for-word translation. And last but not least, when you're trying to remember a word in English, especially if you are in an English class, do not go to the automatic translator or AI before you try to describe this word in your head, because this is a real good practice for real word conversations when you don't have the translator there and you're working on training your memory.